Well, we're a fair way out behind Rotto before the break, but now we've come into the back of Rottnest. That's the west end. You can see Cape Vlaming. We're in about 22, 23 metres of water here. We've got live baits out, we've got half muleys, and we've also got snapback soft plastics. And we're going to bump them around here because there's a ledge that runs from about 16 to 25. We're about on the side of it, and Ryan tells me there's even yellowtail kingfish here. We've never had one of them on the show, Ryan.
Absolutely not. Always a first.
Actually, been a lot of firsts today. Snapback, what do you?
Snapback.
I think you're Robin Hood now. Burley's the secret ingredient, and while we jigged our snapbacks, Lee cut the muleys into cubes and fed them down. The softie got slammed, Ryan.
Absolutely. I'll just put out a live bait.
Here it comes. Look, 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 there it is, colour. Is it a yellowtail king?
Yes, it is.
It is. And there's another one with it. Look, 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 another one.
Absolutely. Look at it. There's 2, 3, 4. Woohoo!
Giddy up, yellowtail kingfish. Another first on the show. We've never had them in WA before, in New Zealand only. 2 kilo line, yellowtail kingfish. And Rotto's miles away, as you can see.
Look at it.
Ready? Thank you, Ryan.
Little Rotto YTK.
Well, I think we'll get the mess cleared and then we'll give you a look. Well, that is a yellowtail kingfish. You don't see them often on the show, but you can see another one in the water down there. Ryan's got a soft plastic going down to him. That's right, I'm going to get mine back to the school. For a minute there, I didn't think he'd come through the surgery very well, but he kicked back into life as soon as Ryan hooked up.
Yep, come on, hit it. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Oh, I love those snapbacks, Steve.
Man, they rock.
I've caught King George whiting, I've caught harlequin, I've caught black brim. It doesn't matter what fish it is, they eat that the snapback lures. They're soft, they are very elastic. He hasn't even woken up yet. I don't even know he's hooked yet. He's on brim gear. Okay, now he knows he's hooked. Here's some brim gear. It's year 2005. Things are changing now. They're such a great little sports fish. It's a great little spot.
Oh, how did he do that? Replay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Round 2.
Doesn't happen often. There you
Look
go.
at that.
Not in that time.
Well, you can see that woof down the soft plastic. Luckily it didn't go in there. It didn't do any damage in there. These fish on light line are so much fun. Snapback works again. It's going back in. Much like a tailor, Steve, really, isn't it?
I was only just thinking that. It's almost exactly like a tailor, but they fight a fair bit harder.
Absolutely, and on light gear, they're, yeah, sports fish.
Now that is my snapback soft plastic. I've got it upside down because I actually prefer to use them like that. Very, very elastic. Watch this. Snapback. Now I'm going to just dump it in the water here because there's yellowtail kings all over the place. You don't want a real big one. These are just fun size. Tailor size kings, if you like. Let it drop. Just let it sink. That's the key with softies. Really let them go down in the water. A lot of times the fish will hit them on the drop. Give it about another 10 seconds. We'll just start twitching it back. Here he comes. Whoa, he turned it. He wants it. He wants it. Oh, yes. I saw that fish. That was a lot bigger.
Yeah, that was a decent fish.
Yeah, we're going to land this one, I'm sure. Man, I saw him come up and hit it. Oh, you'd never think in Rotto you could have a day quite so visual, would you?
I mean, look at the visibility in the water. 20 odd metres of water. We can nearly just see the bottom.
Uh-oh.
He felt it.
Yeah, he went through a reef. That was a good one.
Yes. Yep, come on.
Good fish. Good fish.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish. I'm tightening up the drag a bit. I know I'm on brim gear, Steve, but mate, you got smoked by a bigger fish. It'd be nice to get one in as well. Well, a big one I'm talking. We're not on sandy bottom here. This is full of reef below us here, so the fish have got the upper hand. There he is, Steve. Look at that. It's amazing how clear that water is. No wonder why he lost his fish. Look at that nasty bit of nugget down there. It's a similar size, but this one has more stamina. Well, Gary was right, snapbacks. I'm convinced. That's about, what, 2 or 3 fish already on the soft plastic. How awesome is that?
Well, it seems Boat City's Coraline was bringing nothing but good luck, and I wanted to roll the dice with one final long shot, which you'll see after the break. I'd never caught a big offshore tailor on soft plastics, so he left Rotto and headed to a reef I'd seen them feeding around in the afternoons. Was it possible? We'd soon see as I put the jig into the foam and let it sink right down into the strike zone. If they were about, I was sure they'd hit it. He's following me. Oh no! He's come across the reef! Yes! Woohoo! Oh yeah! He came over the reef! Right, he actually came over that reef to drill it.
Yeah, I saw that.
He actually chased it. There was about 6 or 7. He went through the white water, came right up behind it, and nailed it like it was a popper. Oh yeah!
Not bad considering it's like not exactly a high tide, it's like a mid tide.
No, and the first cast as well. I love this spot. I told you I like this spot. Here's a tailor for you. That's not a bad one, eh? Not a bad one on a soft plastic. In he comes. Hey! We'll just dispose of those teeth and give you a look. Have a look at that. Snapbacks again. It's been a great day for the snapbacks, and you can see, even though it's a soft plastic, because it's a real durable rubber, the tailor don't munch them. I'm afraid that one, that's a keeper for the day, because I just love tailor. Woohoo! Well, we picked up the Coraline yesterday from Boat City. What a boat. We thought we'd take it, put it through its paces, and I tell you what, you can't ask for much more than that in Perth, whether it be on soft plastics, live baits or metal jigs. Man, that's what I call one heck of a day of fishing and one heck of a boat. Our next episode is a real adventure with a trip to Malaysia to chase the elusive snakehead. Then we'll head to Nalu for some reef fishing. And finally take a walk along the Swan River in Guildford to show you a surefire family fishing day.